Raul Avila, running for re-election of the Calleguas Water Board, Division 1. It's been a very quick 4 years. Over the past 4 years, district has completely changed. We went from having, let me go back a little bit. My name's Raul Avila. I represent Simi Valley, about 120,000 people here in Simi Valley. Navy veteran, I still work for the Navy, naval engineering. I'm actually just got back from, what ship was it? DDG 62, a destroyer. I work on the 5-inch guns for the ships. I am the in-service engineering agent. Been doing that for a long time. I'm now at my entire adult life with the Navy. Been with the Navy since I was 18, and now I'm almost 40. If that tells you anything. And I love it. I love going out there and supporting our fleet, getting the systems fixed. I do all the engineering changes, tech manual updates, and support the fleet. But 4 years ago, I decided to run for this district because I found out that we had one pipeline coming into the county, zero of other supply. Simi Valley, Thousand Oaks are 100% dependent on state water. With one pipeline that was built in the 60s that goes through a fault zone, with only 3 months of emergency supply. We now have 2 pipelines. The second pipeline will be turned on here in probably about a month or 2. Will be the ribbon cutting. The board prior to me had a strategic plan that called for bringing water from 400 miles away. That's it. Nobody thought of diversifying our supply, of building additional storage or projects here locally to ensure that our communities would be safe in the future, or also just you got to think about the delta where our water goes through. It has these levees that are 30 feet below sea level. If there's an earthquake in San Francisco right now and the levees give out, our fresh water is toast. All the ocean water would rush in and fill in those cavities. My goal is to build local supply so that our homes and our communities are safe for our future, for our kids. And I've changed the strategic plan to do that. August 2023, our board approved the new strategic plan that calls for partnerships and development of local supply and local storage. The other thing that I've done is ensure that we are fiscally responsible and making sure that we're getting the best bang for our buck. We had been with Wells Fargo for 30 years when I joined the board, and nobody had thought of, hey, we should go out for a proposal. I pushed, and I got pushed back. We've been with Wells Fargo for so many years. We're doing great. They're fine. I said, no, we need to go out, put this out for proposal. We have $187 million in the bank. We need to see what others can do for our money. The board approved it. Wells Fargo didn't even submit a proposal. We had several other applicants. Chandler Associates was selected, and we were making, up until I think last month, $1 million in interest a month.
Wow.
I've completely changed the district. The district is unrecognizable, and I hope to be reelected again to complete my mission. My mission is to develop supply, to make sure that our community is thriving in the future. We need water.
Yes,
So.
we do. Vote for Raul! Vote for Avila!
Can you be specific what you mean by developing local water supply?
Yes, so
No, you gotta repeat the question. So
the gentleman asked what I mean by developing local supply.
thank you.
Ocean desal is not what I mean by developing local supply. Ocean desal is very regulated, and in this state, nearly impossible to accomplish. It would take about 20 years and about $2 billion. I have pushed for Metropolitan Water District, which is where we get our water from, 100% of it. By the way, we don't control the rates here in Simi Valley. Calleguas does not control your rates. So when your rates increase, it's coming from the state and Metropolitan Water District, which is controlled by Los Angeles County, Orange County, and San Diego. Our vote at Metropolitan is 4%. So those 15% rate increases that you're going to be getting every year are coming from Metropolitan Water District, and that is another reason we need to develop these local supplies. And what I mean by those local supplies is partnering with our purveyors who have rights to groundwater, to do a groundwater blend, to do brackish water desalinization, sorry, my time has expired, but groundwater desal is what I hope to accomplish.
Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you gonna share the water?
No.
Repeat the question.
She's from LA County. She wants to know if I'm going to share the water. LA has all the water control and all the water rights. Feel free. Sir?
Feel free to go to LA.
Yes, question. You mentioned groundwater usage locally. Are you concerned about Santa Susana Field Lab and the toxicity and all the TCE and the chemicals
Great
that
question.
are still being explored as to the harm done?
Great question. He wants to know if I'm concerned about Santa Susana Field Lab and the possible chemicals that might be in the groundwater supply. Golden State Water, if you live on the east end, is already using that water. So they are not putting it through the methodical cleaning that I would propose, which is reverse osmosis. You get rainwater and you drink it, it's basically reverse osmosis. It purifies the water completely. What I would propose is building a test plant to test the water, to bring the public out and show them how we would clean it and how would we make the water safe to gain the public's trust before I would put this out for a vote. I would probably start with a groundwater desal plant in Moore Park to begin with, and figure out, test, do study, figure out what we can do with Simi Valley. Time has expired. Okay. Sorry, I could go on for longer than that. Yes, ma'am.
Real quick, what's your name and where are you going to be on the ballot?
My name is Raul Avila. I am running for Calleguas Division 1. I am number 1 on the ballot.
All right. Hey.
Thank you. I have yard signs over there. Please feel free to take one. I would love it if you would take my yard sign, some of my flyers. Tell your friends, families, vote for Raul, and thank you.